my front bumper, not painted obviously, and I'm about to get this painted on the F30. Yep. All right, so I basically just left the paint shop. I found this guy on Instagram. This guy Patrick, you can follow him here on Instagram. He referred me to Milton, which is the guy that's painting my front bumper, and he does some great work. I saw some great photos, and hopefully it all goes well. If you're interested in getting any part painted of your BMW, throw me a comment or shoot me a DM on my Instagram, and I would love to refer you to this guy. I saw his past work, and it's good stuff, so I'm excited. And I went with the Msport bumper rather than the M-Tech or the M3 or the M2, even the M4. I chose the Msport because I don't want to go too far away from the idea that I have a 320i. You see, I'm not ashamed of a 320i or that I have a 3 Series. I don't want to look like an M3. That's not what I am. I want to be what I am and make it look the best that I can. Simple, basic, but with class and some style. And that's my goal with this build. And I don't want to look like an M3 because I'm not an M3. I am nowhere near an M3. Unless I do a pure stage 2 turbo, then that's just crazy. But hey, you never know. I may do it one day if this YouTube channel blows up. I'll install a pure stage 2 turbo on this car. I mean, that'd be really cool, but I don't think I'm gonna do that anytime soon. Well, you never know, right? So, anyways, thank you so much, Milton, and I'm excited, and let's see what the results come. In fact, let's look at that right now. All right, so guys, look, I'm really impressed. This paint job just came out phenomenal. My paint shop matched the paint 100%. It looks great. So what I like to do is start off with assembling the bumper. What I did is I attached the lower grille by just clipping it onto the back end of the bumper. And for these fog lamp covers, it comes with this back plate that I just decided to just clip off with a trim tool. You can easily just unclip it and have that mesh just stand out with no back plate. These also clip on same way as the lower grille. With some pressure, you can get these clipped on. And lastly, what you want to do is make sure that you secure it with the screws that it came with. Make sure you do that on both ends. Lastly, you have your headlight washer that sticks on with 3M tape. Make sure that you have a clean surface and you stick that on and you hold it for more than 30 seconds to ensure a great just stick. So once we're done assembling the bumper, remove the weather shield and start unscrewing all the T30s on the top end of the bumper. You also have 2 T25s on the edges of the headlights. Right by the wheels on each side, you have 4 8mm bolts, 2 short and 2 long ones towards the top end of the bumper. Lastly, on the bottom, you have more 8mm screws and also clips. And for the clips, you can easily use a trim tool to just pop them off. And once you've done that, make sure that you unplug your fog lamps before you completely remove the bumper. Now, once the fog lamps are unplugged, you can easily take off that bumper and secure it in a safe place. Once the bumper's off, you have easy access for the fog lamps. Make sure you unbolt them and you place them on a safe surface. Or just put it somewhere safe. Lastly, you have this crossbar that comes on all F30s. The Msport bumper will not fit if you do not remove that crossbar. Lastly, once that crossbar is out, you have access for the intercooler strout, which can be easily removed by unhinging the 2 clips on the top end. And you can just gently remove it. Now that everything is off, you can now install the air ducts, which on my F30, I use the screw clip and also the clips, the black clips, that can be installed by applying pressure. I installed 1 on each end and that was enough to secure it. Lastly, make sure you bolt on the fog lamps, and once you do that, you can now install your Msport bumper back on. there it is. Thank you so much for watching this install video. If you like to give me a thumbs up. Look, next week I'm uploading another DIY video, and there's also a Beamer Talk video coming out soon. And if you haven't seen the Beamer Talk video, you can watch it up here. I basically just cover BMW news and just content to get you guys more plugged into the BMW community. If you're looking to get any part painted, bumper, rear bumper, or a hood, whatever it is, drop a comment below, because I have a shop here by where I live, which is like around LA County. He's located in Van Nuys, and he does a phenomenal job. It's affordable and it's quality work. I'm happy with the results that I got. So if you're located and you're local, drop a comment and I will connect with you and give you his contact information. Well guys, that's all for today. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification. This is all F30 content, and I'm glad that all of you are supporting my channel. I'll see you next week, guys.